If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then dance is worth a culture's lifetime. Whether you're rich or poor, male or female, tall or short, everyone dances. Now question, how many of you have watched somebody break dance? Okay, how many of you can break dance? All right, I see somebody in the back. Would you please come into the stage? Come on, help him. All right, can you demonstrate something for us? Really quick, you can spin in your head, mimic that guy, just do it. Come on, help him out. Woo! All right. Thank you. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. Give it a hand for Daniel. All right. Thanks, Daniel. Okay, well, you just proved my point. So what you just witnessed was the fact that one person danced and, people didn't stand up, but everybody clapped, right? Now, if I were to bring a second dancer, something different would have happened. The moment the second dancer finished dancing, you would turn to the person next to you and be like, this person was better than that, this dancer was better than the other dancer, or vice versa. So what you have to realize is that your brain was going through something called comparative analysis using pattern recognition. So what Neochoreometry seeks to do is actually to help you visualize these analyses with an art form called motion graphics. So when I started conducting cultural research in Turkey, I craved to know their traditional patterns as well. That's because one of my Turkish friends explained to me that so much can be learned about their culture just the way they dance. So in other words, decades of cultural history can be boiled down to 15 minutes of dance. And to me, that's remarkable as a cultural anthropologist. However, the slightest differences I, as a foreigner, cannot see, but a native, in that case, a Turkish native, will definitely see. So I definitely wanted to see it as well. So the idea came, why not capture these dance patterns? But how can we capture them? So that's when Neochoreometry was developed. The purpose of it was to capture these dance patterns and visualize them with motion graphics as seen in movies, TV commercials, and video games. So in order to record these dance patterns, Neochoreometry uses the concept of motion tracking. Motion tracking is popular in the gaming industry, as seen here with Tiger Woods about to punt a golf ball. A computer records the positions of the white landmarks to give the video gamer a near realistic punting simulation. So the same can be done with dancing. So back in Turkey, I asked friends from the Ege University, which has one of the best Turkish dance conservatories, to perform a traditional dance called horon. Now, after I finished recording them, I went through the process of Neochoreometry. First, I started by taking the video recording and tracking all the positions of the landmarks on the two dancers that are on the outside. These landmarks are shown in X's. Second, as each landmark tracks the position of the hands and feet, they leave behind a three-dimensional trail which exposes one form of these dance patterns. Now I'm going to show you a clip of the dance without Neochoreometry, and I'm just going to hook up the audio. All right, I'm going to play it. All right. Daniel, can you do that? Okay, so now here's a horon, but with Neochoreometry. again. So these forms that you are seeing, the blue line and the yellow line, they're all in three-dimensional space. So they give you the ability to really see what's going on in terms of the patterns of the waves, but you can turn around, rotate the camera, and see more in detail what's happening. Okay. So when you saw the lines, what came to mind? Anything jumped out? You can shout it out. So the waves on the hands, what did they look like?
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero, okay. But think way back, before there was video games. Okay, I mean, I give you a clue, they're blue. Waves, ocean, there you go. So what lives in ocean? Well, one thing. Fishes? Yeah, thought it was hard. Yeah, so I'm going to play it again, but what you're going to notice is that they're actually mimicking something that they are used to, their livelihood. That dance was taken, is from the Black Sea region in north of Turkey. And these people were expressing what they witnessed every day, what they worked on every day. So that's visible, at least as a foreigner, I wouldn't be able to see it the first time these people dance. But just looking at the Neochoreometry, it exposes things that foreigners or people who are new to that form of dance, it exposed these forms of their livelihood and history just from the dance. So let me play it one last time. So notice the waves on the blue lines, the blue forms. And the pattern, the oscillating patterns of the feet, similar to a fish wagging its tail. Okay, I'm gonna stop on that. Yep, so that's Neochoreometry. Overall, as you can see, Neochoreometry uses art, specifically motion graphics, in solving one of the, at least for anthropology, one of their deepest questions, which is how to measure dance. It's one thing to actually explain somebody how the dance is like, but actually measuring it, just like in a scientific paper or something similar to this, there doesn't really exist one. So Neochoreometry seeks to solve that problem and give people who are curious about a certain dance, like we just saw with the Indian dance, a better appreciation of it. To be honest with you, Neochoreometry will not bring food to the table. You won't get rich by doing Neochoreometry. But it will do something more remarkable, which is bringing a sense of appreciation and respect to somebody else's culture. You never know, it may be the next common ground to bring people of different cultures and languages together and sit around and watch their dances and their cultures perform something like this. Thank you.